Welcome to our special game show edition of the Smartest Iowan. That's right, it's a game show all about game shows. Woo! I'm your host, Tyler Sandersfeld, and tonight we have two former guest hosts of the Smartest Iowan competing for the greatest title in all the land, other than Wig Martindale's understudy. So let's meet them. Contestant number one, tell us a little about yourself.
Hi, I am Elizabeth Hoover de Galvez, and I am a medical librarian in Cedar Rapids, and I really like to watch game shows.
And as the script says, you're a former host. Which episode did you host?
I don't remember.
So it was a generic episode.
It was a generic episode.
Well, good luck on your first time as a contestant, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
And our second contestant, it should be no stranger to you, Smartest Iowan fans.
All right.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Josh Ecklow. I'm an artist / test scorer, and I've hosted the Smartest Iowan
A few times, actually.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorites was when you did the 90s edition.
Oh, yeah. I remember the 90s.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right. As usual, in round one, each contestant answers 10 questions worth 10 points each. Round two, teams will be asked the same 10 questions, each worth 10 points. And in round three, our Smartest Iowan round, each team answers 5 questions worth 20 points each. Are you ready to get the game started?
Yes.
All right, dim the lights and here we... Oh, wrong show. Good. Elizabeth, your first question is, just like this one, what kind of sentence do you have to answer correctly on a trivia-based game show? Just like this one, what kind of sentence do you
question?
A question with an answer. Question is correct. Josh,
Nice.
Your first question is, what 3-letter word for automobile is one of the most popular prizes to win on a game show?
That would be a car.
Honk if you're correct. Beep, beep. Elizabeth, question number 2. What former co-host of Live with Kelly was the first host of the American version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Regis Philbin.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
You are correct. Josh,
Yeah.
here is your $32,000 question.
Oh, okay.
What former co-host of Today is the current host of the daytime version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yep. Meredith Vieira.
Is that your final answer?
Lock it in. That's it.
I really hate how the new Who Wants to Be a Millionaire format goes, but yeah, you're right.
Oh, I didn't know it changed.
Yeah, it kind of sucks now, but opinions aside, Elizabeth, question number 3. Now considered the forefather of modern reality television, what CBS series was the first in America to reward one player $1 million after systematically eliminating everyone else over the course of the season?
Survivor.
The tribe has spoken, and you are correct.
It's over now.
9,000!
9,000! That was a different show.
Yep.
Josh, question number 3. Borrowing from the Survivor 1-by-1 elimination format, what was the first American series to allow home viewers to vote for which contestants they wanted to stay in the competition?
Big Brother. Right?
You know what? Actually, you're right. I forgot that the first season of Big Brother was actually a vote-off show. So, we would also accept an American Idol,
Oh,
which is more well-known for its vote-off format, but whatever, you're right.
good.
Elizabeth, question number 4. If you win something like a collection of lost socks or a compacted convertible on Let's Make a Deal, you have just won an unwanted prize known as a what?
A piece of trash.
Well, they are all pieces of trash, but the word we're looking for, and unfortunately, is you just got zonked.
Oh, no.
Josh, Question number 4.
Okay.
If your spin on Press Your Luck hits a malicious, poorly animated red devil who takes away everything you won so far,
Oh, yeah.
you have just landed on a what?
You landed on a no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. You landed on whammy!
Stop! You're right. And your prize, a Flocati rug. Honestly, I'd rather have the whammy. Those things are ugly. But opinions aside, Elizabeth, question number 5. On an episode of Family Feud, a contestant was asked to name an animal with 3 letters in its name during Fast Money. Instead, he answered with what 4-letter amphibian? My dad's favorite animal, by the way.
I'll go with a frog.
Good answer. Good answer.
It's frog on the board. Ding! You are correct. He wasn't, but you are. Question number 5 for you, Jared. Josh.
All right.
As if to top his son, the next family member answered the same question with what 9-letter swamp reptile, thinking the question asked for 3 of the same letter, and he'd still be wrong.
Ooh, this is tough, because I think alligator and crocodile both have 9 letters. Maybe that's not right, but I'll say crocodile.
You should have said alligator.
Ah!
That was the number 1 answer. At least in this case. Question 6, Elizabeth. This Brigham Young alum captivated America with his 75-episode run on Jeopardy in 2004. Please answer in the form of a question.
Ooh, Jeopardy style.
Who is Captain Spock?
We're looking for Ken Jennings. Josh,
Yeah?
form of a question, please.
Okay.
In 2011, Jennings and biggest all-time money winner Brad Rutter lost a 2-game Jeopardy match to this IBM computer system.
What is that computer named Wilson?
Ooh, we can't give you that one. The answer is Watson.
Oh, Watson! That's not Wilson. Oh, well.
You know, you think of Home Improvement.
Yeah, Wilson.
All right, question 7, Elizabeth. Before taking over as host of Wheel of Fortune, Pat Sajak worked at KNBC TV in Los Angeles as a what?
A news anchor.
We're predicting a stormy show
A
for you
weatherman.
because he was a weatherman, unfortunately. Josh, question 7. Before becoming Sajak's co-host in 1982, Vanna White appeared on what other game show as a contestant, winning nothing but parting gifts?
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Maybe not one that we've already talked about. Was she on, I don't know, Hollywood Squares?
Incorrect answer. Come on down. It was The Price is Right. Question 8 for you, Elizabeth. Just after the popular show Scrabble ended its 6-year run, what other Parker Brothers board game received a game show version in 1990, lasting for just 12 episodes?
Monopoly.
You pass go, you collect $200 or 10 points, whatever.
Oh, that show would be really boring.
It was really boring.
That would be
watched
awful.
I remember watching it. It was awful. Opinions aside.
Of course.
Question 8, Josh. In 1988, what Milton Bradley dice game received its own short-lived show taped at Trump's Castle in Atlantic City?
I'm going to guess that they made a game show out of Yahtzee?
You rolled the dice on that one, and you are correct.
They shouldn't have done that.
Hey, it's Donald Trump. What do you say? Opinions, whatever. Question 9, Elizabeth. The first episode of the 1961 game show You're in the Picture was so bad, what host and the Hustler star spent the entire second episode apologizing about the first?
I have no idea.
Just give us a guess. It'll go in the blooper reel.
What host you want to host? A name.
One of these days, we need an answer.
Okay, let's see. 1961, Dick Van Dyke.
One of these days, Elizabeth, one of these days, you'll get Jackie Gleason. That was the answer. Question 9, Josh.
Okay.
What Australian game show, sharing a name with a Doctor Who villain, was canceled after one very low-rated episode?
Oh, you guys are going to be mad because I don't know anything about Doctor Who. So I'll say it, the Daleks. Did they make a game show out of that?
That would be awesome, but no, it was called The Master.
Oh, okay.
Apparently you're not the master.
No.
I kid. Maybe.
Opinions aside.
Yes. Question, this is your final question of the round, Elizabeth. True to its name, what British game show's goal is to score as few points as possible by naming highly obscure answers within a trivial category?
Trivial Pursuit.
The answer we're looking for is pointless. Seriously, that's the answer. It's pointless.
That sounds cool.
Okay, speaking of pointless questions, your final question
Okay.
of the round, Josh? Conversely, what other British game show is, true to its name, basically impossible to win unless you get every single question right?
All right, I'm gonna go with something similar to pointless. Is it called? Oh wait, is it called Perfect Score?
You were this close. It's called Perfection.
Okay. My first guess was flawless, which is not at all right.
Yeah, pop goes Perfection. Well, that completes round one. Now it's time for you, the viewers at home, to get in on this game show. Call us at 319-338-8456 if you know the answer to this. What actor played the role of the contestant in the movie Quiz Show? Which contestant, by the way? Whatever. We'll be right back with round two. You're watching the Smartest Iowan on PATV, Channel 18, Iowa City. Welcome back to the Smartest Iowan Game Show Edition, where these two contestants are competing for this brand new t-shirt printed by Graphic Printing and Designs. This lovely torso covering can be yours if the answers are right. So let's get on to round two. Pick up your whiteboards and let's begin. Question one. Which of these game shows featured kids and families getting covered in slime and other fluids on a regular basis? Was it Double Dare, the Alex Trebek version, Double Dare, the Mark Summers version, or Double Dare, the Ron Jeremy version?
That's horrifying.
You can just answer A, B, or C on this one. But let's reveal your answers. We have B on both sides, and you know physical challenges here. You're both correct. Believe it or not, there was a different game show called Double Dare hosted by Alex Trebek, but I'm not touching Ron Jeremy.
That's good.
Question number two. What pricing game on The Price is Right currently offers the largest cash prize on the show? Is it Pay the Rent, Plinko, or Punch a Bunch? I'll give you just a little bit of time to compose yourselves. All right, you got your answers? Show them off. Elizabeth says A, Josh says B.
Plinko.
Only one of you can be right, and it's Pay the Rent. A is correct.
Oh
You can
man.
win $100,000 on Pay the Rent compared to $500,000 on Plinko and $25,000 on Punch a Bunch. Question three. Which of these categories has been officially retired from Wheel of Fortune rotation? Is it A, fictional place, B, slang, or C, what's that song? All right, show them off. Elizabeth says it's slang. Josh says it's What's That Song? Running from 1992 to 1995 before getting the boot. Slang is the answer. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Well, the other question number 4. Take a look at the screen. Which romantic game show is seen here? Is it the anniversary game, the dating game, or the newlywed game? Show off your answers. Of course it's the newlywed game. Question number 5. Name that theme tune. Is it the theme to Card Sharks, Match Game, or the $10,000 Pyramid? Let's show them off. Both say B, and it's a match. Match Game is the correct answer. You can turn it down now. Question number 6. Name 2 of the 13 game shows that Wink Martindale has hosted. If you don't know, just guess.
All right.
We're looking for 2 game shows that Wink Martindale has hosted, if you know who he is. Elizabeth has her 2.
I have 2 wrong answers here.
Let's show them off. Josh says password in the chair. Elizabeth says match game, dating game, and pyramid. None of those are correct. I'll just go over some of the more popular ones. He hosted Gambit, Tic-Tac-Toe, High Rollers, Trivial Pursuit, Boggle, and the most recent one, Det.
Okay.
Question 7. You just won $1 million. Okay, you just won $1 million. Of course, you take the 60% lump sum version of that prize, and then 35% of that is taken out for taxes.
Oh no.
So, how much did you actually win? You just won $1 million. Of course, you take
no.
the 60% lump sum version of that prize, and then 35% of that is taken out of taxes. So, how much did you actually
35% of 60,000? Oh no.
Assuming that's 60% of $1 million, yeah.
I won't get this one. Ready.
Alright. Josh is ready. And Elizabeth is close enough. Let's show them off. Elizabeth says $200,500. Josh says brand new car. You win nothing. It's actually $390,000.
That's depressing.
So much for wanting to be a millionaire. So, question number 8. Remember back on when Wheel of Fortune forced you to spend your winnings on prizes and other junk? Draw the ceramic animal that many players would waste their last $154 on.
I don't remember that.
I remember a lot of things when I was a kid. A lot of things I wish I could forget. and that includes the Monopoly game show. Seriously. Opinions aside. All right, show off your answers. We have a 4-legged something on Elizabeth's side. Could you elaborate on what that is?
No.
And we have a 4-legged something that's actually a pig.
It's a pig.
I'll put a trunk on it and it's
Let's
an
see what the
elephant.
actual animal was. And it was a ceramic Dalmatian.
Oh well.
And I don't think either of you are even close. Whoa. You needed spots on that one. So speaking of spotty records, here's our winner's question of the week, brought to you by Texas Roadhouse.
Hi, my name is Josh, and I am the winner of last week's Smartest Iowan, which was a special space-themed episode. So here for you is a special space-themed winner's question. On Star Trek Deep Space Nine, which of these was not a host of the Dax symbiont? Is it A, Jadzia, B. Curzon, or C. Ted? Good luck, and thanks for playing.
We need new contestants, people!
Question. That's a great question.
So, Josh, if you get this one wrong, I'm kicking you out of the studio right now.
I could just abstain.
If you want. So, Elizabeth, do you know the answer? Show it off. You're right. But I think we'll start that question out anyway. Alright, moving on. Question 10, final one of the round. Name the game show scene in this clip.
From left to right, 950, 1100. Mrs. Wiltsey is high with 1250, and Mr. Freeman stopped way back there at $500. Those are the bids. Here's your high-fi, Hutch. In here is the actual retail price, which is $1,995, Mrs. Wiltsey, it is yours.
All right. Elizabeth has an answer. Show them off. We have I Love the Show and Buy It.
Buy it.
Believe it or not, the answer is The Price is Right. That was the original version before Bob Barker took over. And that completes round 2. Stay tuned for the final round of the Smartest Iowan. You might like this one.
Multiple choice.
Winner's question.
Video clip question.
The Iowa round.
Trivia Rangers.
You're no match for my tricky questions.
Rangers, think clearly or we won't get the t-shirts.
Wait, the scores haven't been tallied yet. No! The Smartest Iowan Power Rangers edition. If you'd like to be a contestant, email us at smartestiowan@gmail.com. And we are back with the Smartest Iowan's Smartest Iowan round on the Smartest Iowan. I just wanted to say that a whole bunch. Let's get straight to it. Elizabeth, your first question. The Smartest Iowan is taped live on what day of the week?
Wednesday.
According to my watch, you are correct. Josh, question number 1 for you. The Smartest Iowan is taped live at what Iowa City's TV station?
Live from PATV 18.
You just had to say PATV, but you are correct. Question 2, Elizabeth. What sponsor of the Smartest Iowan prints the brand new t-shirts the show uses as a prize?
The graphic studio.
Ah, you should have paid more attention. It's Graphic Printing and Designs. Question 2, Josh. What other sponsor of the Smartest Iowan brings us the winner's question every week?
That would be Texas Roadhouse.
Opinions aside, but I love that place.
Opinions aside.
Yeah, right. We don't want to lose you, Texas Roadhouse. All right, question 3, Elizabeth. What Dutch man who helped create the Smartest Iowan was also its first host? He's in the credits every week.
Tyler Sanders.
I wish. Nope. Sorry, cowgirl, but it's Tex DeWitt. Speaking of wit, Josh, your third question.
All right.
What Iowan man who runs workshops at PATV is also the most frequent host of the Smartest Iowan?
It's Jared Sandersfeld.
No relation to me, but you are correct.
Yep.
All right, looks like we're doing good. Whatever. Question 4, Elizabeth. What is the only TV show to receive its own special episode of the Smartest Iowan so far? And here's
Here's a hint.
Yeah, here's a hint. We actually mentioned this show earlier in the show.
Star Trek. Power Rangers.
Power Rangers is coming up. Star Trek, that's a good idea,
Should
actually.
do that one.
But actually, Doctor Who. We had a Doctor Who episode not too long ago. Question 4 for you, Josh. What is the only time period to receive its own special episode of the Smartest Iowan so far? Who wrote this script?
You know what? I remember this, but the only reason I remember it is because you mentioned it earlier. Even though I hosted this one, it was the 90s.
Yeah.
This is not fair.
Okay. And we've just been rickrolled. All right, question. This is your last question of the game, Elizabeth. Are you ready for what may be the hardest question?
Yes.
Well, I'll help you out because I've been helping him out in currently all episode.
Yeah.
Just about 1 year ago, yours truly hosted a special episode of The Smartest Iowan at what hotel? Here's a hint. It's the one with the convention center.
That doesn't help.
It's in Coralville.
Sybaris.
The Marriott.
It's the Marriott! Yeah! The episode was at Anime, Iowa, held at the Marriott, of course.
Nice.
And here is your final question, Josh.
Okay.
Are you ready? You might be able to win it on this question. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I didn't realize it was that important.
It's not, but I just like to pretend it is.
Okay.
All right, question 5. I also hosted a special food episode of The Smartest Iowan,
yeah.
which featured the owners of what 2 veggie-friendly restaurants, one of which was sadly torn down.
Right. One was Red Avocado, and the other, I think, was the Oasis.
Oasis and Red Avocado, you got both of them. And that, my friends, wraps up round 3. We'll take a short break, and when we return, we'll find out who is the smartest Iowan on this Smartest Iowan edition of the Smartest Iowan.
I feel so smart right now.
We're both gonna fit into it. We're gonna fit into it right now.
Sometimes I wear my shirts backwards.
Yeah, so do I.
By a very small margin.
Hey, Golly, this is what you receive for being the smartest Iowan.
Gotta wear it together.
Love for 2.
And I work
Thank you.
here in Iowa City.
Take us out.
What's your final word?
It's exhilarating. Yeah, this is really exciting. We know a lot. It is.
We are back. The scores are currently being tallied, and soon we'll find out who gets this T-shirt. But while we wait, Elizabeth, how was your first time as a contestant?
Really, really good.
Would you like to play again sometime in the future?
I would love to play every week until I win.
All right, Josh, I believe this is your 4th time as a contestant.
Yes, that's accurate.
You were actually one of our first contestants.
I was on the first episode. So, but ladies first, so my opponent, I guess, is the first contestant. I was the second.
Semantics.
I lost that one.
Drum roll, please. The winner of the Smartest Iowan Game Show Edition is player number 2, Josh Ecklow!
All right.
Congratulations! Here is your Chroma Key T-shirt.
Thank you.
How does it feel to win again?
It feels great.
Actually, I think this is the first time anyone's ever won 2 in a row.
Twice in a row.
Anyway,
It was rigged.
again, the Smartest Iowan would like to thank its sponsors, Graphic Printing and Designs, and Texas Roadhouse. If you would like to be a contestant, call us at 319-338-7035. Thanks, and good night. Mwah. So, Josh.